The Global Gag Rule actually limits access to reproductive health services, including family planning, by communities that previously benefited from these services.
Chilling effect is a situation whereby the government come up with regulation or laws that hinder you to talk or to do something or talk about something that you clearly know that you need to speak about it. I normally bring it close with the censorship, whereby you are being monitored in what you do, and what you do maybe might have some repercussion.
The chilling effect is the undesirable restrictive influence that basically suppresses a speech or conduct of a constitutional right.
The Global Gag Rule is rolling back progress that we made in Peru, for example, to improve access to healthcare and advance human rights. The people hardest hit are those who are really face the greatest barriers: women, young people, people living with HIV as well, for example. We work with them, and all the funding that came to LGBT community as well, all the funding that came to them and was related to promises once in a while is not anymore. So we are not receiving any kind of support for from the United States Embassy. They just make a wide implementation of the scope of the Global Gag Rule because they are afraid of what they want, what they can do or what they cannot do.
In a way, it has affected on how we relate with organizations and which spaces then we get into with when we want to talk about especially access to safe and legal abortion services in Kenya.
We've lost a funding called a funding meant to support orphans and vulnerable children, administered by Catholic Relief Services. Now, this is a funding that we applied for, but because of our engagement in offering reproductive health services, that made us lose that funding.
At the end of the day, the Global Gag Rule has weakened national advocacy. They broke up the long-standing coalitions that we had, the partnership work that we had, and it is not possible anymore.